Okay. Testing, testing, testing. Hello. Mm-hmm. Okay, so far it seems that we're good to go. So, yeah, hey, the edge of my seat here, back again with another brand new video, and today is the fifth part, my number five part of my God of War 2 walkthrough. And happy Valentine's Days to those who are unaware that it is that day today. And because it is that day today, I will be going to the movies to see a movie very shortly, the next 2 or 3 hours. And if you've guessed it, then you know very well that I'm doing this for a class. The class is pretty much, I go to a movie theater, I watch a movie, and then we talk about it for the last 3 hours or so. It's one of my favorite classes. It's just watching a movie and then talking about the movie. It doesn't get any better than that. But yeah, let's continue on. So last time I was here, I spent a very long time trying to defeat the barbarian, but I did defeat the barbarian. And to clarify, no, I have not gone back and tried to no damage the bad fight or the barbarian. I still have to do those no damages. Been more busy just doing other stuff, homework and whatnot. But yeah, let's move on, and I'm just going to take this health chest because I don't have full health. But yeah, is the stream going well? Like, I don't know, audio-wise, latency-wise. I changed, like, one of the settings in, like, the YouTube streaming. I had it at low latency, and now I've changed it to normal latency. So let me know if that's an improvement or not. Also, I have this... Oh, my current stream bitrate is higher than the recommended bitrate? Okay. I have this recommended snack. The Breaking Bad people recommended me this snack, though I can't say the name of the snack because I don't have the copyright to that name. Can I kill these birds? I can't. Oh, but I did have to interact with the enemy. Oh, who? Whoa, whoa, whoa. Who are these Kung Fu Panda-looking enemies? Who are these guys? Like, this is exactly like one of those enemies that, like, Po fights in Kung Fu Panda, one of them. I don't know what enemy it is, but it is exactly like one of those enemies. Okay, so you can do, like, a grab, insta, like, fuck you move, but it doesn't immediately kill them. Though it does give you a ton of iframes until you're allowed to... Oh, that is an awesome animation. Like, these guys are just weird. I haven't seen this sort of dude in any of the other God of War games. Pretty sure this guy is not in 3. I don't know. I like seeing the amount of, like, unique stuff that's in, like, God of War 2. Because, you know, I've played 1, I've played 3, and now I'm in, like, the second game, and there's stuff here that doesn't return. And to be fair, 1 also has some stuff that doesn't return. And some of it I'm very glad doesn't return, but these guys are really cool. Yeah, I love, like, the blue streaks that their weapons have. And just, like, this death animation, you're just cutting off all their limbs and you, like, stomp them in the head. But so, like, you know, they're red creatures in black armor that whenever they swing their weapons, it's blue. I like that. The one thing which I don't like is how instantaneous their attacks are. Like, I don't know. If I'm not paying attention to them, they just immediately hit me without, like, much warning. They're more like a proximity bomb, you know? Like, you don't want to be near them because if you're near them, they immediately kill you instead of they have wind-ups, because their wind-ups aren't really all that. Yeah, but now I regret getting that health chest. I should have gotten that after I dealt with this, because now I'm coming back to this area with less health, and I'm sure there's going to be a really tough enemy ahead. There's a save point at least, but I'm just going to rely on the checkpoint for now, and... Oh! Jason and the Argonauts. Just straight up skeletons. That's cool. Wait, do I have to freeze the skeletons on the platform? I mean, yeah, no, like, skeletons being here is a really cool design choice because, you know, I never saw the film Jason and the Argonauts, but I'm assuming he goes to like some sort of Greek area that's very similar to this one, or maybe where does Jason go in that movie? But yeah, no, it's like a Greek movie from what I remember. So, you know, it's like a hero facing off against other creatures like this. So now that Kratos is here, he's facing off creatures that Jason and the Argonauts would face, and I think that's pretty neat. And it's just fun to see skeletons, because like these guys are not in the first or third game. Wait, are there skeletons in God of War 3? I don't remember. There might be. And oh, he just killed me. Okay. Yeah, let me know. Are there skeletons in any other God of War game? Like, this is really crucial information. Like, I'd really like to know. And oh, we start off all the way here. Okay, so yeah, no, I actually should have gone for the save point, but oh well. Whatever, we're just back here, and these guys aren't too hard. You can just kind of grab them over and over again for instant iframes. And yeah, I actually have not seen Kong Skull Island. In fact, the only King Kong movie which I think I've seen is like the 2001, directed by Peter Jackson and starring Naomi Watts. And even then, I'm not even sure if I've seen that one. Like, I'm not even 100% sure, but like, when I was like 9, if I thought about King Kong, I definitely thought about the one with Naomi Watts. Not because Naomi Watts is in it, but just because that King Kong design is the one that I remember the most when I was like 10. I don't even know if I saw the movie or not, but I definitely, when I thought King Kong, I thought about that. And now I'm thinking about that one thing David Lynch said, where he said that if you're in the palm of King Kong, you are a star, a dedicated star for life. And it's because, yeah, no, if you're like the chick that gets kidnapped by King Kong, you're like, you know, you're like certified, like the one, like that guy, that dude. Well, she's not a guy, but you're certified from now on. I don't know. It's kind of hard to not be a legend if you're friends with King Kong. And, you know, I think that still holds true for, like, the little... Was she deaf, or was it another thing? In, like, the newest movie, like, Kong versus Godzilla. She was, like, the coolest human character in that movie, because all the other ones fucking sucked. Right? Like, I don't know, like, Kong versus Godzilla was so cool when, like, Kong was doing stuff, or when Godzilla was doing stuff. But then when anyone else was doing stuff, it was fucking awful, and I hated it. So it was just kind of like a mixed bag of sorts, because I want to see the monkey and the Godzilla punch each other really hard. And then when that didn't happen, and it's just like the two like teenager characters talking about memes or something, I wanted to fucking fall asleep. So like I like and I hate that movie at the same time. Back at it again. Now that I'm thinking about it, holy shit, they deal a lot of that. How effective is the hammer against the skeletons? Wait, I can't dodge when using the hammer. What the fuck? I literally cannot dodge when using the hammer. So, like, I've been told like an effective way to use the hammer is to abuse the iframes from like the arrows like that, but you can't dodge. So if you're gonna use the hammer, you have to like have a battle plan that does not require dodging whatsoever. Yeah, I don't know what battle plan I would even want the hammer for in this situation, so fuck the hammer. We're using the blades. But yeah, no, these skeletons are devious. They deal a surprising amount of damage for who they are. You know, very thin-boned creatures. Oh, you can still juggle them when they're all broken apart. They're not like dry bones where, you know, if they're broken apart, they don't do anything. Okay, so you can still affect them when their bones are on the ground, unlike dry bones in Mario. Now, mind you, that does sound like I'm dissing the dry bones in Mario's, but I still think the dry bones in Mario are pretty cool. Like those dudes a lot. Wait, can I juggle them here? You can damage them, but not juggle them. And whenever they're gonna do that attack, they instantly get iframes. Though, thankfully, whenever they do that attack, they actually wind it up quite a bit. So it's not like you're gonna be hit by it. Oh, this pair of bones you can't do anything to. I'm assuming those bones are actually just dead bones, and not like these alive bones. Oh wait, what the fuck? Okay, never mind. These bones are definitely alive. He was just playing a mean trick on me, and what the fuck? At that time, he didn't wind up his attack. He just fucking did it like an asshole. Okay. Wait, what's going on here? Was I supposed to do something? I mean, I can kill him, but beyond that, what else? I definitely can't go there unless the key lets me go there, but there was something on the left side here that I want to investigate first, so I'm gonna go check that out. Oh. This brings me back to like the final fight of God of War 1, where I just spam this move over and over to make him, like, you know, jump up and down instead of killing my wife and child. But like my dream wife and child, not like my literal wife and child, because that whole sequence was like a weird physical dream, which Ares did to Kratos and all that. And now that we're here, I want to mention something completely unrelated to God of War. Tony's chocolate bar. I don't know if it exists in every single place, but they definitely sell them in Chicago. They're too fucking thick. Like, you know, biting into that thing is like a log of wood, and every time I took a bite out of that chocolate bar, I feared for the safety of my dental. All right. Like, I like chocolate. Dark chocolate's probably my favorite. You know, milk chocolate is pretty good. White chocolate can be good, but I don't like it as much as the previous two chocolates, right? But it's okay. So I got like a Tony's dark chocolate bar, and in big fucking letters it says Tony on the bar. But it is incredibly fucking thick. I thought I was gonna like chip like one of my tooths. Like, those things are made for like the fucking beavers. And oh shit, what is the fucking Kung Fu Panda enemy doing to this ogre? Wait, not ogre, Cyclops. Shit, he's taking control. And it's fun because like God of War 3 lets you do that. But I guess in God of War 2 they let the enemies do it. Wait, does God of War 2 allow me to... Yeah, what's this guy's moveset? That's what I'm wondering about. Yeah, no. This is not a moveset I fought before. This is a new enemy. Wait, but he has some... Oh shit, that was a 3-hitter. What? Eating a Snickers but frozen? See, the thing about that is there exists ice cream versions of Snickers. So freezing a Snickers is not the worst thing you can do. This is just a really thick piece of chocolate, which is all very cubey, and if you bite it, it feels like you're gonna break your jaw, all right? But like a Snickers, it has like those soft parts in it. I don't know, like the caramel or the nugget filling. So that's not so bad. In fact, I actually like freezing my chocolate, and when it's thin, it's very nice and crispy. But when it's really thick, I fear that I might have to go to the hospital if I just consume it all at that point in time. Not because of any stomach issues, but because like my canines would fall apart, and I don't want my canines to fall apart. I like my canines very much. And it is somewhat related to Valentine's Day. However, I didn't get this bar of chocolate on Valentine's. I actually got it 4 or 5 days ago. And I've just been slowly like chipping away at it until this day. And I have like finished. And yeah, no, today I finished that bar of chocolate. I finished it with some waffles and chicken for breakfast. Because I definitely wanted to make myself some waffles and chicken for breakfast. And it was very delicious. Also had some yogurt. Maybe went a little too crazy. And okay, so for fighting this enemy, it seems heavy attacks is not the way to go. But wait, Now that I think about it, I do have access to the Rage of the Titan, so why don't I go ham with that and see what that brings me. I still die very fast. I was, but I didn't spend too much time. But yeah, I have no experience with army bread, but that does sound rather unfortunate. Now, when it comes to chocolate bars, I don't know if I mentioned it before, but okay. Oh, it also have full magic. I can use lightning, but yeah, no. When it comes to chocolate bars, there's the crunch bars, right? And I really like crunch bars, except for the chocolate they use. Because it's not like the most high quality chocolate, and it's usually like milky chocolate, and I prefer like more dark chocolate. Like if I could get a crunch bar that's dark chocolate, that would be immensely dope. I really want some like dark chocolate crunch bars. But all the crunch bars I know about are milk chocolate, and I'm sure there's like bars of chocolate that are practically like crunch bars but better, but they don't call them crunch bars, and I don't exactly want them to be called crunch bars. I just want to know where they existed. Oh shit, I have not seen that move before. Oh. Oh shit, look at the range on that. Oh shit, he's dead. Oh, now he gets mad. Okay, okay, this is more like the enemies I used to fight. Except now he has like a big tree which he can throw at me. But yeah, but beforehand he was just doing like all these new moves, and oh, I can still do a lightning thing. So there we go. Okay, so whenever he does that, I can like do a heavy attack, but before then, no. Okay, too late. Oh, come on. Yeah, there we go. We're ripping out the eye. Except in God of War 3, they made you like spam the circle button, and to be fair, in God of War 3, it's really satisfying because you get to see like the fucking eye vein come out. While here, it's like a little too fast. Which, to be fair, I mean, that's a little bit of a brutal thing to be considering. Hey, I can refill my magic here. Okay, here we go. We got the little guys, which we can just... And then at 7 hits, we're going into the insta-kill animation, which is very nice. 7's a good number. I like the number 7 quite a bit. Oh, and here we go. Big man. Ooh, that was a really fast run. This guy seems to be doing that a lot more than the previous ones. Oh, he doesn't even get stunned by it. That doesn't stun him. Like, you know, with some of the previous enemies, like that attack would kind of stun them. He's just free to damage, but he doesn't get stunned by it. So let's go for a full one there. Very nice. Yeah, this is actually pretty easy compared to some of the other enemies in the game. Oh, and oh, fell for it. Well, wait, that foot didn't deal that much damage. Like, I don't know, it's just, I was kind of used to the enemies doing like such big damage usually that... Yeah, this enemy is very similar to the one in God of War 3. He has like the same sort of like animations and like setup. Whenever he starts like lunging at you, it's very similar to when the enemy in God of War 3 starts lunging at you because, well, he is that same enemy. And there was something else I wanted to mention. Oh. I have never played God Eater. I just knew that it was like a sort of Monster Hunter ripoff. That's the way like it was told to me. And also God Eater, it got like that one anime adaptation which had this like really weird ass art style. I thought UFO Table did that anime, but yeah, no, just like a weird series of games. But I heard that they're decently fun. And oh, puzzles. This is heavy. It makes the thing go whoosh. But if you put it here, it makes the thing go ooh. Puzzle solving. Oh. I don't know where to go. Hey, I was there like 10 minutes ago. Nice. Wait, hold up. I will be right back soon. I am back. Sorry for the wait. But I now have water. And I can drink this water. Oh my goodness, my AirPods were about to kill themselves. I'm going to send them down anyways. You might hear a thump on the ground. Yeah, they're on the ground now. But yeah, no, I got some water and I can drink it. We move on. Once I rearrange the microphone to not also join the AirPods. But yeah, as for God Hand, I have not played that game yet, but I really want to because it's like one of the most famous beat 'em ups. Well, not exactly famous, but like very well regarded in like the beat 'em up hack and slash circle. I mean, frankly, the reason it didn't do that well is because the reason like God Hand didn't do that well is because it wasn't popular enough. So to say it's a really popular beat 'em up wouldn't be entirely accurate. Okay, so I'm assuming that the way which I put the weight in the previous room is going to matter a lot in this next upcoming section. Hey, I can destroy this block, I think. Boom, red orbs. Oh, hey. All I know about Code Vein is that it has a really in-depth character customizer, so like you can make really anyone you want in that game as long as you have the patience and creativity for it, which is cool. I also heard that it was kind of like whatever as in terms of gameplay, but I don't want to hate on a game I haven't played. But I have heard that the character customizer is really good, so it does have that going for it across the board. But yeah, is this the right way, or was I supposed to go to the other room? And oh, hello. Alright, so there we have a magic chest, so if there's a really hard fight coming up, I can just spam magic, which is very nice. And ooh, but red orbs. Okay, now with that I like it. Oh, this is just a secret room. Cool. But you know, when it comes to God Hand, I had this idea that I would actually like get an original copy of like the PS2 game instead of just downloading it on PS3 just to have like the best version of it or something, and I just never got around to it because God Hand is kind of expensive if you want to get it like an original copy of it. And, okay, what do I do here? I know these things shoot fire, but I want to grab them. And I can't block the fire, at least not completely. But I can grab these birds and just kind of... Oh, right, these birds have a really cool like suicide animation. And oh, okay, so every single enemy in this room is just one which I have to grab. Okay. Oh, except for these guys, I have to watch out because they can go to the ground and then instantly grabbing them doesn't always work out. Just like that, I'm dead. Okay, cool. Wait, does Code Vein have like the same checkpoint system which Dark Souls has, where it's like, you know, once you defeat a boss fight, there's no way to like redo it? Is it like that? And oh, there's something I can destroy here. I might as well just destroy this thing first before trying to defeat the enemies. Except they're not going to make that easy, are they? Oh, and hey, the lightning actually destroys it for me. Cool. Oh, and fuck. And there's more of them. Okay. Fucking, this guy just comes in out of nowhere just to like make my day worse. Okay, was there a health chest upstairs, or was that just a Oh, there's a health chest here. Very nice. Wait, do I have to like climb this? And oh, okay, this is cool as fuck. I like this. But I'm just gonna do a little bit of backtracking to get some magic, if it's possible. See, they even hint at it, like, hey, there it is. You know, take this path. Ooh. Oh, these guys I can actually just grab and like slaughter. Okay, that is really cool. That does not happen with most enemies. Oh wait, but I have to watch out because if I spend too much time like slaughtering them and not using them as a projectile, things get dicey. So I might as well just start throwing these enemies across the room. Okay, but this guy I can finally get dicey with. Also, in 3 days, if I pre-order Ishin, I will have access to like Ishin Kiwami. So I do plan on pre-ordering it so that I can stream it on Friday. I just hope that that like 3-day or 4-day early like release code applies to. I really hope that it applies to the Steam version of the game, because I've heard some conflicting reports that maybe it won't be early access on Steam. So I'm worried about that, and I did see something to the corner here. Oh, that was just a trick of the camera. Okay, cool. But also in this week, another thing is happening as well. In fact, on February 17th, that Friday, JoJo Part 9 will be coming out. However, I have not finished the Part 6 anime. When it comes to I've seen like JoJo's Part 1 through 5 in the anime, and the only part of like Part 6 which I've seen is like the Goo Dolls arc, and I have not caught up since then, so I'll have to catch up on that. And then there's like reading Parts 7 and 8, which I hear a lot of good things about, just to like be caught up for Part 9. And I am not a fan of skipping around, so I will watch these other things, because these other parts are parts which I want to read as well. So I will get around to that. Not soon, I think, but I will do it. And oh shit, projectiles. I also have projectiles of my own, so I could just do that. And oh, I can also just destroy. Can they shoot their fireballs at me? They can't. They literally can't. Okay, can I grab this enemy? Yes, I can. And oh, that is lovely. Oh, that I love that. Is that same animation in God of War 1, or did they like slightly change it for this game? Because I don't remember it being like that swingy in the OG game, right? I just do not remember. Like, boom, you have that. Boom. That little swing around, I don't think that happened in the first game. Could someone like correct me on that? Or like just make sure? Because I'm pretty sure it didn't. Okay, I could destroy that pillar. I could destroy that pillar. Why can't I destroy this pillar? And now I'm trying to jump up here and it's not letting me. Can I do this? I can't. Okay. Oh, I have to press a button? Oh shit. Cinematic moment. Okay, okay. And now there's a fuck ton more of them. And does one of them have a sword? I did not get a good look at that guy. Does that one guy have a sword? Okay, they all have swords, but they just that's not really what makes them famous, right? What makes them famous is their firepower. And now, do I have iframes when I do this attack? I don't know. And okay, the terrain has fucked with me. It won't be the last time the terrain fucks with me, but it has fucked with me. Ooh, oh shit, what? Oh, he fucking beat his ass with like the hilt of the sword and then stabbed him. Okay, that is sick. And that hasn't been done in any of the other God of War games. So that is just lovely. Like all these games have such little like individual details, which are just fun. I don't know, like hitting the enemy with like the hilt of a sword is like a, I don't know what warriors invented that technique or like specialized in that technique. I think it was like a Viking thing, but it's sick. Wait, what do you mean it's already active on Steam? Like, are people deadass just playing like a Dragon Ishin Kiwami? Because I gotta get on that. I haven't actually done the pre-order. Thing is, like, in order to get that early access, you have to like buy the digital deluxe version, which I'm sure is gonna cost more than $60, which is kind of fucked up. And I am willing to invest in Ishin, and there's many controversial things with this Ishin remake. But before I talk about that Ishin remake, I should probably mention that if I do like a game like Code Vein, I would want to play it on the hardest difficulty. So if I have the option, I'm going to choose the hardest difficulty. I wouldn't try to choose the easier difficulty unless it's like insanely not for me. And I've done some pretty insane things, so yeah. So what's the gimmick in this room? Okay, so there's that. Can I freeze time? I can't freeze time. I remember my fire arrows from God of War 3. I'd probably destroy the little branches there that way. Alright, so here we have something I can press here. And oh, there's a breakable wall. Okay, very nice. But yeah, the marketing for Like a Dragon Ishin in Japan has been showing off a lot of cool gameplay, while the marketing here has revealed that there's a fuck ton of cards, and they all have a bunch of celebrity guest cameos. And one of those cameos is fucking Neaniers, the VTuber. And did I pronounce that right? Probably not, but like, it doesn't really matter that much. So the reason I wanted to bring this up is because now I don't have to mod Yakuza to put in VTubers into Yakuza. Because in my Roblox 7 video, I put in Corone. Fuck, I don't know if that's the right way to say it. The dog VTuber, she gets to fight people. And yeah, no, she gets to fight people. So if you want to see her fight people, you can do that. That is a shameless plug for my own video. I have a switch to flip here. But I will say that, like, I don't think Neaniers was the best choice. Like, I know she's kind of funny at points, but she's mostly cringe. Also, in her old stream, she fucking blasted the N-word like a bajillion times. So I don't know how the fuck she negotiated this deal. Like, what the fuck? But anyways, I'm going to flip this switch. I would have preferred a VTuber that was like more aligned with Yakuza. Like the dragon one would have been cool, but the dragon's dead, though she rebranded to be more of like a biker. But however, I'm told that the reason she can't do it is because she's actually auditioning to be a side character in Yakuza 8. So frankly, I much prefer she focuses on that. I hope she gets in, because she's one of those VTubers that doesn't give a fuck that people know what she looks like in real life. Like, she kind of flip-flopped between just doing like a face cam and like doing the anime avatar thing. So she doesn't really give a fuck about that. So she can be just like straight up a character. And, what the fuck? They showed up out of nowhere. And well, when it comes to other VTubers, I would much prefer for like Rusia to get in, because she can scream really fucking loud. And I think that's pretty cool. However, she's dead. She graduated and has died and is no longer a character that is animated. And no, here the camera has decided not to do like a zoom in. Yeah, and once again, the camera has decided not to do a zoom in. But the animation still looks sick. So yeah, there's a situation there. I'm just waiting for them to give me a card. You know, I've played a lot of Yakuza. You know, I know about the Yakuzas. Why can't I get a card? Please. I'm sorry for like the Kiwami rant video. I'm not gonna take it down, but I will say that I am sorry for the Kiwami rant video. Okay, let me have a card. I mean, frankly, I mean, with Neander's history, I think my history is so tame in comparison. So, okay, here we go. Will I be able to get in? Nope. Should I move the body? Are there two bodies? Is there a body I can carry here? Or is there just another body somewhere? Huh. Or does this river just constantly respawn bodies? Yeah, you can say stuff about the boss. About the bosses, Alex. Okay, that was not enough. And, okay, that was also not enough. Can I carry this body over to that switch? I can't. Can I flip this switch again? I can't. Can I go back? I can't. I mean, I'm really using my problem-solving skills here. I'm really developing the IQ, which apparently I have an IQ of about 100, which is average. However, that was just one test which I took. Can't say I went to like a medical professional or whatever to figure that out, but it adds up somewhat. Am I supposed to like jump up here? Am I supposed to use the hammer on something? Oh yeah, no, it is good that the quality has increased of my stream because, okay, so last time I think what was causing it is that in my YouTube settings I had the stream at low latency, and now I've changed it to normal latency, and I guess that's just helped things out. I don't know exactly how it works, but I guess it's helped. I'm a big fan of neck cracking, but not of like jaw cracking. Because if your jaw is like fucked up in a sort of way, you could crack the jaw, but it never feels safe even when it is. But neck cracks can be bad too, because sometimes like your neck is just kind of sore in a really awful way. So when you crack it, it's like, oh, and it's no good. Alright, so there's like this body here, but I can't carry this body, so I don't know what's going on there. Also, I just want to state that I have spoilers for the new Ant-Man movie. That also comes out in like 3 days or so, or like tomorrow, depending on how you want to schedule early releases. Okay, so let me talk about something a little more interesting than Ant-Man. So, there was this time where like movies would have like a midnight release before their actual release schedule. They'll be like, hey, this movie comes out on Friday, but if you come Thursday on midnight, because then, you know, a midnight Thursday is technically Friday, you get to see the movie early, right? But then theaters were like, hey, what if we do that release on Thursday, but instead of midnight, we just do it at like 4 p.m., okay? Cool. And then they were just kind of like, hey, what if we do it just Wednesday, 2 days earlier? Ooh, and then they just kept doing it over and over and over to the point where, like, they say they're releasing it Friday, but that doesn't even fucking matter because you can watch it, like, on Monday, right? It's just, like, it's kind of ruined the magic of it. It's like, you know, what's the point in going to that film at midnight when you don't have to? You know, you could go at fucking 5 p.m., 6 p.m., 12 a.m. Wait, no. I've been saying midnight, but when I said midnight, I might have said 12 p.m. instead of like 12 a.m., which is technically what it is. But yeah, you can watch it at 12 p.m. Like, the fucking system's fucked now. And like, yeah, it is more convenient, I guess. You know, like, you don't have to put up with like midnight bullshit. I mean, I'm very glad this is like, this development must be great for like 12-year-olds who aren't allowed to stay up late at night. They can actually go at a reasonable time and watch their favorite Marvel movie, whatever, early. I am just lost. I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing here. Like, I can't go back. The buttons. Am I just like not going fast enough with these buttons? Am I supposed to like enter some sort of stage here or there? Am I supposed to break a light? Am I supposed to use the hammer? Okay, how do I switch to the hammer? I forget. It's not that button. It is this button. Like, am I supposed to break these things? Am I supposed to break this? I'm just utterly confused. I don't know what to do. Wait, maybe there is a way to do something here. Like, yeah, I can't cross this, but what if I drop the body there? Oh. Doesn't help either. Okay. Wait, am I supposed to put the body back in the water and like let it... Oh, shit, right, because if the body gets put in the water there, it'll show up on the other side. Okay, my brain is working again. That's great. Alright, yeah, we just wait for it here. There we go. Very nice. But yeah, no, I said I had spoilers for Ant-Man. Like, it's a film which, okay, There's a film which has information about it, which I cannot say right now because the haters will sabotage me. I repeat that I have spoiler information for Ant-Man, which I cannot say here because the haters will sabotage me. But the one thing I can say is that I've heard the movie's bad. Those fucking ratings, they're not looking very good. And you know, most Marvel movies aren't exactly the best movies ever. So for one to get ratings that are just flat out bad, it means something's fucky there, you know, like something's a little fucked up. So yeah, there's that. Oh shit, I remember this part. I don't remember if it was that much of a pain in the ass, but I do remember this part. It's like a little red river, and it's like this little gimmicky part where you have to like move these things along, but there's gonna constantly be enemies that are just trying to fuck your day up. And I like a good chunk of the Marvel movies. It's just that, man, that previous Ant-Man movie, like, okay, so Ant-Man 2 sucks, and now it seems like things are gearing up for Ant-Man 3 to also suck. So it's not exactly like this is a new thing that they're doing. These Ant-Man these Ant-Man sequels have not been good. And I guess 3 is just keeping the tradition of it not being good, but I still want to see it. And one of the reasons is I cannot say right now because the haters will sabotage me, but the other one is that MODOK is in it, and I want to see the big funny face in the movie. That just makes me, I think that's very amusing, and I want to see it precisely just for that, even if the movie's bad. I want to see the big dumbass MODOK face. Like, I'm glad that they're doing it. You know, I want to support films that have a big dumbass MODOK, even if they're not the best movies. Yeah, no, this part seems very annoying. It's like, how exactly, I mean, yeah, I can throw the enemy, which is good, but at what point will it be, well, I'll be close enough to like the other wheels? Oh wait, lightning could kind of stagger them. So using lightning may actually be the way to go here. But I think I'm going to save that for the other circles. For right now, I'm going to do this more tedious strat. But yeah, for the next circle, I will be using lightning, which should be very helpful. And how the fuck did that hit? Come on. You were so far away. Fuck your hitbox. And you jumped way too close to me. Fuck off. There we go. Oh, hey, fuck you. Alright, do I have lightning selected? Yes, I do. Fuck you. Oh wait, the lightning also makes them like juggle, which is really good because that means they stay like immobilized for longer. So yeah, this is working out really well. I definitely remember struggling on this part a lot more when I first did it. But here, yep, one go. Let's do it. And oh fuck, we have to fight the rock monster. Well, okay, so the movie hasn't released for general audiences. However, critics have gotten like an early look at it. So that's where like these reviews are coming in from. I have no health, so I'm going to do that. As for this guy, I don't know if this guy counts as a boss fight. I don't want to count him as a boss fight because he seems like an asshole. Like, fuck this guy. Oh my, oh, shit. Okay, I have Rage of the Titan, so I'm just going to spam that. Because if this guy's a boss fight, that means I need to have a save point to reach this guy. And the last save point has not been for a while. Okay, spamming Rage of the Gods is not the best idea. The thing about newer or older God of War games is I haven't played the newer ones, so I don't know. I do not know the strategy for this guy. He's like constantly attacking. Oh, no, no, but actually this guy seems a bit easy. Like, if he's just gonna keep doing the spinning thing, I can just, you know, hit him. Yeah, this guy is not a boss fight, be for real. What is he gonna do now? Oh, that was just a taunt? Oh wait, no, he has a new attack. Okay, okay. Oh, goodness. Okay, so with his new attack, I have to make sure that he always does this attack instead. I don't want him doing that other attack. And oh, fuck you. That's just a taunt, so I can do that. Okay, this fight is not that bad. Except I overestimate myself. If I have to recollect my thoughts on all the Marvel movies, that's going to be very hard because I don't have the best memory. But what I do know is I really did not like Black Widow. Black Widow was kind of awful. Like, I don't know, I mean, I'll tell you like the one thing which really made me hate the movie Black Widow. Okay, so there was a point where there's like this room. It's called the Red Room, right? And when they finally reach the Red Room, there's text on the screen that tells you it's the Red Room. You know, it's like text that says Red Room. But the text was in fucking white! It's called the Red Room! And you fucking made the text white to announce the Red Room? Like, the fucking incompetence. How the fuck do you fuck up on that level of a scale? Like, that's why Black Widow is a piece of shit. Like, what the fuck is wrong with you? That just made me really, like, really mad. But yeah, no, like, there is something kind of worrying happening with these Phase 4 movies. Because Phase 1, 2, 3, can't say all the movies there are the best. There's, like, some real good ones. But the cool thing about those first 3 phases is that they were like building up to something cool, but like not in like a really forced way. But now we're in Phase 4, and like fucking every movie has been trying to be like Infinity War, Endgame, where it's like, ooh, something massive is happening. Ooh, something real massive is coming, guys. You know, it's like, you know, you got fucking Spider-Man. We're doing the multiverse. We're doing the multiverse, and then you got this new Ant-Man movie where it's like, ooh, we're gonna get the villain from the Loki series, and it's like, that's the thing though. Like, from what I understand, Phase 4 started off with, like, those TV series things, right? So, I haven't seen any of them, but I hear good things about some of them. I want to watch WandaVision. I want to watch Loki. There was another one that was good, but I haven't seen it. Or I just forgot what it even was. I want to see those two. I definitely want to see those two at some point, but I haven't seen them. Right? Okay, so we move on from there. Yeah, I forgot where I was going with that. Like, okay, I like the Spider-Man movie, but like, it was trying to be like another epic-ass movie, and now every movie's trying to be like an epic-ass movie. Like, there's the Flash movie that's coming out recently, and that movie, the trailer just kind of made me cringe, because it's like, hey, look, it's Batman. It's the first fucking like standalone Flash movie, and it has to be like a universe crossing with like a bajillion other characters. Like, I'm sorry, I mean, like, for the first Flash movie ever, I'd like it to be like a Flash story. I don't want all this other shit like crossing over. Like, they can't even stick to like the Flash. They have to do like a bunch. They have to do the fucking most epic ass like time point paradox shit like immediately for the first film. Like, please fuck off, right? Like, I don't know. But you know, like every Phase 4 project has been like, ooh, it's building up to something, it's building up to something, it's building up to something. So even when the movies have not been that good, it's like, ooh, but it's building up to something. It's really building up to something. Ooh, it's building up to something. It's just like, it's been irritating, like that process, because like those first couple like Phase 1 to 3 movies have not been this obnoxious about it. And to be fair, like phases like 1 through 3 have ended. It's over, you know? The end game happened. There's nothing more to do here. I mean, aside from just making more stuff. Like, I haven't seen Eternals. People are really mixed on that one. Some people really like it, some people really don't. I did actually really like the second Black Panther movie. In fact, I may actually like it more than the first one, but I need to rewatch the first one. I will say I am not a fan of Captain Marvel, but I saw that when it released. I just wanted to mention it. Yeah, no, I did not like that movie much. It was lame. It just kind of felt kind of like tonally inconsistent. Didn't like it. There was something else. But yeah, no, not the most interesting movies. Doctor Strange 2, I think I liked it just because it has a lot of Sam Raimi stuff, and I was like, that's pretty cool. But some people, like, despise it. Not exactly the best movie, but I thought it was pretty dope. I had a cool theater watching experience. Oh, fuck, they're jumping up. They're gonna get me. Like, ending on Infinity War would have been funny. Not exactly, like, the best ending, because it's like, are we just gonna justify, like, him fucking wiping off half the planet? Like, be for real? Like, I mean, Endgame, I do prefer Infinity War over Endgame. And it's because, like, Endgame, my issue with that movie is just that, like, I really like the beginning of it and the ending of it. I don't like the middle of it. Like, the middle portion, I think, is just kind of whatever or bad. I don't like what they did to the Hulk or Thor. Just thought it was kind of like fucked up and just like a terrible direction for the both of them. And it also just kind of came out of the fucking blue. Because, oh yeah, no, wait. Yeah, no, Thor 4 was fucking bad. I just want to say that like Thor 4 was so disappointing. And oh shit, time travel. Very nice. Because if I did not use the time travel, that thing would have gone too fast and I would have died. There was something else I wanted to mention. Yeah, Thor's character has been through so many different revisions. You know, you have like the version of him in like those first 2 Thor movies. Then you have like the Ragnarok version, a little more silly, cool. And then like Ragnarok ends with, you know, them being like, hey, you don't need the hammer to be Thor. You know, like your identity is more than just like a cheap piece of iconography. I mean, mind you, the Thor hammer is really cool, but it's like, hey, Thor is more than just like his symbols or like his marketable weapon plushy thing, right? And then Infinity War is like, actually, no, that you don't mean shit. Your hammer is what's important. Go get a new hammer so we can sell it. It's like, fucking what? It's like the fucking whiplash from like Ragnarok to Infinity War is insane. But the thing is, I really like both versions of those characters. You know, like the Ragnarok version, like having a little more humor to him, and then like the Infinity War version has like this cool tragic aspect to him. And then Endgame just kind of goes like, hey, you know the Big Lebowski? I know that movie. Hey, he's fat. He plays Fortnite. And hey, I mean, they did kind of predict that Fortnite would still be a thing like 7 years later in the year now, which is, you know, cool, I guess. But fucking Thor was just fucking bad in Endgame. I did not like that direction for the character. And oh shit, this thing can freeze me. I do think that it's cool that Endgame has killed the Iron Mans and the Captain Americas forever. But yeah, no, I'm just not really invested in these like Marvel movie projects anymore, unless it's a Spider-Man thing. Like, I just like my boy Spider-Man, even when he's like in the bad movies. I like my boy Spider-Man, so I'm gonna see whatever Spider-Man does. And I am excited for Guardians of the Galaxy 3 because I really like that first and like second movie a lot. I need to rewatch them actually, but I definitely remember liking them quite a bit when I saw them. But they are a little do-over. I am a little do-over for a rewatch of those. And, oh my god, that is a lot of enemies. Please get the hell away from me. Hey, what? Come on. Okay, so I have little magic, I have little health, but I'm only allowed to use either health or magic. Yeah, I just don't know what to do. Wait. I thought that chest changed. It doesn't. It's just health. So I don't even have the option of health or magic. It's just health. So yeah, we move on. Look at that JPEG of an area out in the distance. You know, it's like the PS2 had the processing power of a toaster. So it's not like they can load in every single area. So sometimes we'll just put in a PNG there and that'll do the job. So yeah, let's get it. Let's jump into this PNG like Super Mario. Boom. Where did I drop this thing? I dropped it here. Okay, so we can make it even more heavy. Okay, I like this. This I like. You know, that's the other thing about Endgame is that it was still like hinting stuff. You know, like they couldn't just commit to Loki dying in like Infinity War. It's like, no, we have to give him a Netflix series. No, not Netflix, like Disney Plus series. And it's like, I hear very good things about the Disney Plus series, but it's just kind of like they couldn't commit to it. They had to like, you know, bring Loki back, and apparently if they brought him back for like one of the most interesting things in the MCU, then cool. I still have to see that and like, you know, judge for myself and all, but still like it leaves a bad taste in my mouth. But yeah, no, like I am all for two characters. I am all for Spider-Man and Daredevil. I love my red superheroes. As for Daredevil, he's yellow now, which I do fuck with the yellow design, but yeah, no, like the Netflix Daredevil series is like the greatest thing Marvel has ever done, and I doubt they will ever make anything as good as that ever again. Like by far. Like Kingpin is like the best villain out of any Marvel project, like played by Vincent. Like it's never gonna get better than that. And like they're making like a movie called Born Again, even though season 3 was already based on like the events of Born Again. And it's like I don't know how they're gonna handle it. Like, are they gonna have like, is the shot composition gonna be as interesting? Is like the tone, you know, like the soundtrack. I mean, just I don't think they can really match it again. I don't really think they could match it again. And that's the other thing, like, you know, are they gonna have villains like Bullseye or like the Punisher again? Mind you, the Daredevil Netflix series wasn't perfect. Season 2 had some real stinkers when it started going more to like the Elektra stuff, but like it was so dope. It's still like the best thing Marvel has made, and like by far, I think. But I do have to see like those Disney Plus series because people do really like them. And what? Oh, cutscene time.
God of War, Jason. That beast took him. All our men are dead. Jason has the fleece. You must save him. The fleece is the key to Medusa's temple.
Oh, we get the fleece in this section, not from like the Perseus fight? Okay.
Help me.
Oh, fuck. Medusa. Oh, fuck. Those Medusas freeze you fast as fuck. Damn, like zero time to like recover. And oh shit, there's a bull over there. I want to break him. But yeah, no, the trick to defeating the Barbarian King, at least in the 3rd and 4th phase. Okay, so in the 3rd phase, you could use the bow against them. That's pretty much the trick. Like, you can use like the bow's iframes to like, you know, pretty much take 0 damage from his attacks. And that's how I defeated him. As for the 4th phase, you can actually block all of his hammer attacks. So you don't have to like dodge every single attack he does at you. You can actually block most of them. The only attack you can't block is when he sends his spirits out at you. But the way you deal with that spirit attack is just by pretty much dodging back and then dodging forward when the spirits come out, and that works. As for the first and second phase, well, first phase it's still a bitch, but at the very least, that fight does have a checkpoint in between, so you don't have to do phases 1 through 4 all in one go. You can do phases 1 and 2, and then 3 and 4. Yeah, no, Daredevil is awesome. I have not seen the other ones. I do hear a lot of really good things about Jessica Jones, but I haven't seen it. Same thing with the Punisher Netflix series. I hear a lot of good things, haven't seen it. As for Iron Fist, I saw the first episode and it was ass, so I didn't continue Iron Fist. Like, you know, like one of the most notable things about Daredevil is how good the action is. And then I watch Iron Fist, and like the first fight in that first episode is fucking horrible. Like, it's like terrible editing, like terrible stunts, like it fucking blows. So it didn't exactly entice me to see the rest of the series. But yeah, no, I know Daredevil's like really damn good. You should get on Daredevil. And I myself should get on Jessica Jones and Punisher. And also Luke Cage. I hear good things about Luke Cage. People are mixed on it. It seems like it loses a lot of potential along the way, but it seems like cool enough. I do want to check it out. Also, there's that Defenders series, which I hear nothing good about. But, yeah, no, I hear nothing good about it. I'm not really interested in seeing the Defenders. Okay, so I guess I have to go this way. But last time I went this way, wait, is there something else I have to do here? Can I freeze time? I can't freeze time, okay. So this was just like a little secret thing, but what's here? Nothing. Am I supposed to kill myself in this little contraption? Am I supposed to destroy this contraption? I'm not supposed to destroy the contraption. Like, I know I have to get to that dog. I have to fight this dog enemy. But I just don't know how to get to the dog. Am I supposed to, like, get his attention by hitting these things? No. Am I supposed to climb up here? No. Didn't I just go here? Yeah, there's a door here, but I don't know what I'm supposed to do here. Like, am I supposed to hit it with a hammer? Nope. Like, it seems like this is the way. Oh, wait. No, I don't have the fleece yet, so I can't use the fleece in any way whatsoever. Oh, wait, the body? Am I supposed to, like, feed it a body? That's kind of brutal. I thought the body would let me in. I guess not. Oh, wait, I'm supposed to feed the body to the contraption. So that it will, like, grind up its body and, like, do something. But yeah, no, I am playing on Titan mode, the hardest difficulty.
What are you doing? I need your help.
Damn, he's still alive. So I just, like, murdered an innocent man. I mean, but another thing. Okay, so now that this thing is all fucked up like that, I can destroy it. Before I couldn't, but now I can. And hey, they actually let me replenish my magic, but since I'm about to fight the beast, I don't think I want to do that. Like, I'll replenish my magic later. Or maybe even during the fight, if it allows me. There has not been a save point in quite some time. And there's been like 2 fights, which I'm not sure if I want to count as boss fights. And oh, okay, hello. I know those moves. Oh, this is one of them pain in the ass enemies. At least I can block, which is cool. And oh, never mind. Too much damage. Yeah, no, I want another fucking Ghost Rider movie. Yes, I've only seen... Oh gosh. Fuck it. Okay, I'm going to reveal the name of the thing which I'm eating. It's Popcorners. I didn't want to say it because I didn't want to shill for them, but fucking, I just pulled out a chip and it is completely black. I have a completely black fucking kettle corn, popcorners chip. This is fucking gross. I just have a piece of ash. What the fuck? What is this? Yeah, no, like, I'm eating fucking popcorners and I'm recording a iPhone video. This thing is completely black. This is not how the chips are supposed to come out. Look at this bag here. This is a red bag. Kettle corn. What the fuck is that? What is that? I'm still gonna eat it though. Oh fuck. That tastes like straight up charcoal. This is literally coal. I'm fucking coal munching right now. Coal chewing. Oh gosh. What the fuck? No. Fucking Jesse must have cooked this fucking batch. Oh, the fucking Todd must have been the one behind this batch. Fucking hell. My curiosity has been met, but at what cost? Yeah, no, the Breaking Bad ads are like popcorners, where they just like tell you lines from the show, and you get to point at the screen and go, "Hey, I know what that line is referencing. Hey, I saw that episode." Like, I think Breaking Bad is better than all the Marvel movies. I hope that's not a controversial statement, because I believe it. Same thing with Better Call Saul. It's kind of like saying, hey, this apples are better than oranges. And the thing is, I don't even really like apples or oranges all that much. I'm a bigger banana fan. What's the opposite of tight? Loose. Except that chip wasn't loose. That chip was very fucking tight. But like the bad tight. As in, it's like a bunch of fucking coal and charcoal so tightly packed together into this tiny brick of a fucking chip. It looks like fucking earwax. That chip looked like a big ass ball of earwax, because I've had earwax in my ear that literally looks exactly like that chip. Fucking, I need a normal chip. Oh god. Oh man. Watch out. Popcorners, they're out to get you. See, this is what I'm talking about. If I told you the spoilers to Ant-Man 2, the haters would try to sabotage me. And because they have. And well, since the haters have sabotaged me, I'm going to spoil Ant-Man 2 right now. There is recorded evidence there will be a giant woman in the movie. You have been warned. The haters can come and sabotage me now. As for the pic, I took a video. So I'll upload that video some other time. I did not record myself eating it though. I don't think they deserve to see me eat the fucking charcoal chip. But yeah, in short, I am told that the climax of Ant-Man 3 has a lot of similarities with the climax of Steven Universe. So that's what's up. Oh, yes, I can actually block these fireballs. Oh, come on. I was about to land an attack. Wait, there's a switch here. I can maybe flip the switch. Oh, wait, but I won't have enough time because the monster will just get me. Or, oh, no, never mind. I guess we're good. And, oh, now the thing is shooting fireballs at me, even though I'm pretty sure that's for, like, me to escape the room. That's not going to help me against this enemy, is it? Okay, I'm pretty sure that using the hammer against this thing would be very useful. I just need to learn how to... That's a little hard. I don't want to learn that. But yeah, the more disappointing spoilers is that Ant-Man 3 is just going to be a setup for like Phase 5 somehow. And it's just going to be like, hey, look at all this cool shit that's going to happen in like a bunch of other movies. It's going to be like, bruh. I still want to see it to like satisfy my curiosity though. Like it can't be that bad. You know, sometimes the critics get it wrong. Aquaman is the best 4 out of 10 movie I've ever seen. It's a really bad movie, but it was very entertaining. But yeah, no, fuck Ant-Man. I mean, Ant-Man the hero himself is cool. You know, he's red just like Spider-Man and Daredevil. But, you know, fuck Ant-Man and, like, the MCU or whatever the fuck. No. I don't even want to say that, because Paul Rudd is a pretty cool 50-year-old person. Like, for someone who's 50 years old, I think that's pretty swell that he exists and looks like that. I think that's cool. But, yeah, let's get back to Ghost Rider. Fucking Ghost Rider needs a movie. Okay, like, I mean, I've only seen, like, the first one with Nicolas Cage when I was, like, 5, and I barely remember it. I own the PS2 video game. In fact, I should get back to, like, I should try to, like, no damage all the boss fights in that, like, Ghost Rider PS2 video game, because I actually have some history with that Ghost Rider PS2 video game, because my cousin was the first one that showed it to me. Right? So, I realized that game existed because my cousin played it, and now I actually own it. I can play it for myself, and yes, it is kind of a ripoff of this style of game with some Devil May Cry influences, but like it's one of the better ones, and I definitely want to get around to playing it. I mean, I've played it, I just haven't beaten it, right? I could probably maybe even do a little like streaming series based on that PS2 God of War game. No, the PS2 Ghost Rider game. But yeah, no, like you have the floating skull with like a flame on it. And like the effects from like 1 and 2 haven't aged the best. And the last time we've seen Ghost Rider in live action is in like is like in the Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. show, and I don't give a fuck about that. Give us a Ghost Rider movie. I want to see a cool ass skull with fire around it, with like good effects. I mean, mind you, Marvel's having a bit of an issue with their effects because they keep rushing every single movie. They like Marvel are not the type of people to spend like 6 years making a movie. They're the type to make a movie in like 1 to 2 years, so they rush the fuck out of the effects. Or like, when I say rush, it's not exactly that the effects will be bad, it's more that like everyone starts working overtime and gets crunched to shit. And there's like 100 people working on the effects, so like it can't all be consistent in the same way that something like Everything Everywhere All at Once could be. Because the movie Everything Everywhere All at Once has like an effects team of like 10 people, but that movie took 6 years to make, and most of those editors are like friends. So they have like a more unified like work ethic. A work ethic which does not work for like the Marvel factory formula. Okay, this enemy's just a pain in the ass. I do not like fighting this guy. Like there was a version of this enemy in God of War 3 that was just miserable. But I forgot who. I'm just gonna let myself die. I want to restart this. Yeah, Ghost Rider. I want to see Ghost Rider. I want to see cool effects with like his skull and the flame. I want to see the leather jacket. I want to see him use his fucking chains again. I need Ghost Rider. And also, they're apparently working on a Blade movie, but they're going to make it PG-13. And my opinions on the Blade movie is that the first 2 are very cool, and the third one is the worst fucking thing to ever exist and is awful. Like, I have immense hatred for Blade Trinity. That's not exactly an uncommon opinion, but I think it has to be repeated. so that no one forgets how fucking awful that movie is. Like, what a fucking disaster. It's unfunny, action sucks. Fucking Wesley Snipes couldn't keep his eyes open, couldn't keep his eyes closed for a scene because he hated the director. Fucking miserable fucking movie. Like, I watched like the 3 Blade movies in like a big old marathon with a friend, and that third one is just fucking awful. Ugh. I don't think there's a single MCU movie that's like as bad as Blade Trinity. Right? Right. That's the thing about like the MCU. Even when it's bad, it's like consistently at like a bad level. It never goes like fucking garbage like Blade Trinity, right? When you watch an MCU movie, it's like so quality controlled to the point where we're never gonna get like a Blade Trinity style like disaster. It's never going to be that bad, but it's also never going to be as, at least most of the time, it's never going to be as good as like Logan or Spider-Man 2 or like The Dark Knight or whatever. Or even the new Batman, which came out, which I really like that new Batman. Not perfect, but like a great like movie in terms of like its production and look. When a lot of these like Marvel movies, like they're kind of, they don't really have the best style or look to them. You have something like Batman, which is like so meticulous in like its tone. I love that, even when like the story gets a little uninteresting by the end. Like the tone and motif is like enough to kind of carry it around. Okay, I'm gonna spam lightning now. Oh, okay. Oh. Oh, he's swallowing it now. He's being a little bitch. Okay. Fuck you too, then. You know, Paul Dano was really good as the Riddler. And the new... His name's Gordon, right? Like Commissioner Gordon. Yeah, the actor for that dude was also awesome. Love that guy. Like, everyone's so perfectly cast in that movie. You got like Colin Farrell who does a really good job faking being Italian and fat. Really like that. I am a little sad though that they're just doing the Joker again. Like, I've had enough of the Joker, you know, like, I don't need to see the Joker again. I mean, I am glad that they kind of kept it to a minimum, but, you know, there's also that deleted scene, and it's like... Okay, let's spam lightning from the beginning instead of later. And see how that goes. Got a little mad. Oh wait, I have iframes. I forgot about that, so I can just kind of keep doing this. Oh wait, but until I can't. Because I can only like send out 3 balls, and then I can't send out any more balls. But when I'm sending out those 3 balls, I do have iframes. You know, like, Batman has, like, one of the greatest rogues galleries ever, but, like, everyone has fucking tunnel vision for the Joker, right? You can do literally anyone else and still have a great villain. It's just that the Joker gets, like, the most jerk-offs of all, so they have to include him. Like, please, fuck off. Like, get off his dick. You know, his dick has been sucked enough. You know, people can have a limit. Okay, new plan. I'm going to kind of fight him normally until we get to that part where he eats the fleece, and then I spam lightning. But yeah, no, once I get to like the next save point, I'm gonna end the stream because I do have to head to class very soon. Oh, fuck off. That attack is miserable, I hate it. Like this one here. It just lasts so long and it's just kind of like, ugh. I also hate that attack. I hate this attack because it happens twice sometimes. See, look at that. He just immediately do it after that. Like, please, fuck off. Teacher, I mean, fucking, I guess at this point I'm old enough to be a teacher. I'm like 22. There's some 22-year-old teachers out there, or at least assistant teachers, but no. I'm heading out to class. I'm a student. I'm in college. This is a college class where I get to go to a theater to watch movies. Wait, this creature got stunned just for like a little bit, which I like. I like when the creatures get stunned. Please get stunned, man. Yeah, so instead of being so close to this thing, I think I'm going to keep my distance and see how that goes. Yeah, this is dope. Wait, no, and he's still fucking caught up to me because just fucking... I don't know what the game design animation term is, but sometimes enemies just slide over to you to like strike, to hit you with their attack, and it always sucks. Okay, so it seems with that attack, you can kind of like block the first 3 hits, but then the last hit just always gets me, even if I'm blocking it. It's weird. And oh, yeah, here we go. Now we're going to spam some lightning. Oh. Oh, yeah, that's a new attack. I haven't seen that one before. Fireballs. Oh, got a little kid. No! I am studying film. I go to an art school, so I've kind of studied a wide variety of things, but my main field is film. I plan on making movies. So I have to make a short film for my senior capstone project. I do have to make a short film. At the moment, I still have to route out the entire story, and then I also have to kind of get 2 actors, because it's going to be a story that only needs 2 actors. Oh, fuck. Okay, back in it. Oh, fuck you. I don't even want to continue. On a time crunch here. Because this is a class I definitely don't want to miss, because the movie we're going to be watching for class today is The Host. And that's one which I've been wanting to see. It's from the same director as Parasite. I hear a lot of great things about The Host, so I don't want to miss this class. Alright, this is something which I definitely want to catch. Okay, so now I'm starting to see, like, whenever he does that attack more, because I start to see, like, the flames start to come out of the head, and then I know to block, instead of, like, an attack like that. Oh, this is not the best camera angle. It kind of blocks him when he's doing a big stompy attack with his paw. Oh, block, dodge. I wish I could dodge that. I couldn't. Oh, fuck off. What, that kills? But yeah, no. I don't think I'm going to be able to make a Yakuza movie because they're already working on a live-action Yakuza movie. They, like, announced it 2 years ago and haven't released any news since. So that's in the works, and I have not been invited to any of the sets, so a little late. Maybe I could maybe be like a PA on, like, the 3rd one, maybe. That'd be cool. Alright, so I'm getting better here, but I kind of fucked it up at the end. Before I enter the arena, though, I'm going to eat another chip and maybe drink some water. Alright, let's do this. I cannot skip this cutscene. Mind you, a live-action Yakuza movie already exists, like one made by Takashi like Miike. He made a live-action Yakuza movie like in 2007. However, this new one is like an American one, from like the Sega's American branch. So they are planning on it. There was plans for it. They like announced it in like a tweet or like in some article. So that's in the works already. There's also a stage play adaptation in Japan. So that exists, and you can find footage of it somewhere. The small clips of it I have seen are pretty entertaining. So, you know, it'd be a miss to miss that. Got a little ambitious. You know, like that previous camera angle was not good whatsoever. This is a much better angle. This one's not hot either, I'm gonna be frank. This is a little better. Not the best though. Oh, I was not paying attention. I fucked up. Now my health is at this level. Okay, but let's get back to it with the lightning. No! I don't know! Okay, I'm definitely gonna get it on this attempt. Just gotta focus up, drink more water, stay more hydrated. Like, they do nail Majima, except for one thing in, like, that movie. They got his eye patch on the wrong eye, but besides that, like, he's a real dope character in that first movie. What you've missed is the haters sabotaging me for what I know. That's all you've missed from this stream. But right now I'm fighting this dog, and I have to beat this dog early because I need to go to class in 40 minutes. My class is in 40 minutes, so I need to beat up this dog now and get to a save point now. It is vital that this happens. Come on, let me dodge, let me dodge. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh, thank you. Thank you for letting me dodge. Oh, fuck off. Fuck off. I don't like this attempt. Wait, I'm gonna keep at it anyways, just to ball on them, I guess. Oh, fireballs. Don't like those. Oh, fireballs. Don't like those. I wish I could slow down time. That'd be cool. Ooh. I really wish I could use Rage of the Titans. Oh, no! That was a terrible time to dodge. Yeah, no, I'm definitely gonna get to the next save point before going to class. I gotta do it. This thing will not beat me. Not on Valentine's Day. I'm gonna show him the wrath of what Tony's chocolate can really do. Oh, fuck off. Okay, never mind. I'm just gonna kill myself now. Fucking... Ugh. Be for real. Did that even land? I don't even know. Like, that totally landed, right? But where's the hit counter? Isn't that like a 2-hitter? Ooh, here we go. See, like, one thing I want to do is, like, spam lightning and then maybe spam Rage of the Titans now that I have full health. Like, this is something which I can actually do now. Wait, what? What happened to my iframes? Are you fucking kidding me? When I spam the lightning, it gives me iframes. Now it just doesn't? Fuck you. Fuck this game. It just wants to ruin my plans. Well, fuck you. I'm gonna do it anyways and see where it goes. Yeah, if I die, I die. Fuck it, we ball. We die like men here. So now I know that just isn't gonna work out. Alright? I know for a fact that isn't gonna work out. But we die like men here, alright? We move on. We can beat him this time. Lost Roblox will come out not soon because I'm gonna do Ishin first. Not Roblox Ishin, Like a Dragon Ishin normal. It's about time I do another Yakuza video without Roblox, so don't expect Lost Roblox soon, because first off, I want to do God of War 2 first. Now, ideally, I would like to finish up my God of War 2 no damage before Ishin comes out, but I know that's not going to be the case. I just know it. But hey, might as well get back on it. Maybe I'll prove myself wrong, even though I won't. Oh, fuck off. That was a perfect heavy attack. Why did you have to do that? Oh. Hey. Chill out, chill the fuck out, chill the fuck out. Time for lightning, time for lightning, time for lightning. Fuck that flame attack. I hate that fucking flame attack so much. Now we play it patient. Like, the rage thing would be so cool if you could actually block during it, but it actually removes your ability to block, which is fucked up. Ooh, there we go. You thought you were gonna get me, you would not. Now we have this stompy version of the paw, which kind of fucks up my rhythm, but fuck it, we ball. And oh no! But I've got it though. The thing is, I've got it. It's just that this game keeps fucking me up because it hates me. Wait, do I have enough magic to upgrade my lightning? Because I am on like the precipice of just doing that, though. I'm also really close to being able to upgrade the blades, so I think I'll also just upgrade the blades. Okay, let's see here. Nope, nowhere near close to upgrading the lightning. So I'm just gonna, I can upgrade the, I'm very close to upgrading the hammer, but I'm gonna save my magic for the blades. Ah, fuck off. The edge of the seat, it's decently comfortable, and I've gotten myself a really good chair for my room. I have a pillow on top of me so that the mic doesn't like kill me. It's a bit of a heavy mic. So I have the mic on top of the pillow so it doesn't like fall off and become suicidal like the AirPods. So I'd say it's pretty comfy. See, because like I don't know when the last save point is, so like if I quit the stream at this point, I don't know how much content I'm gonna have to redo again, because I do not remember having a save point after defeating the rock monster, and the rock monster was like a ways back, so I'd have to redo quite a bit. Oh, so that fireball attack makes him... No! I fucking hate that attack. It does way too much damage. I thought it was going to be a fireball attack instead of like the flame thrower attack. I hate this fucking mutt. Got carried away. Boom, 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 boom. Okay, let's get him. What? He fucking moved away from the lightning like an asshole. I hate this guy. Like, one hit is gonna kill me. I know that. I'm like too distracted at the moment. Not gonna lie. Ooh. Like I can't get risky with it. I have to like be really safe. Cause it's like fuck. A single hit can fuck everything up. Like that was too risky. I shouldn't have done that, but fuck it, it landed, I guess. I'm not even sure if it landed. And see that attack. I hate this fucking attack from this angle. This is a terrible angle. No! Ooh! I almost dodged, and dodging would have been the worst thing to do in that situation. Let's get him. Please tell me the QT is easy. What do I do? What do I do? What do I do? What do I do? Tell me. Nope. No QT. Okay. And there we go. Right before class. Let's get a fucking save point, please. Let's fucking do this. So yeah, we have to flip a switch and then parry a fireball. That's what I know.
This golden fleece has the power to deflect approaching.
Oh, I have to go there? Okay.
And thrust them back to those who deliver them.
Oh, it's just gonna constantly be shooting fireballs, and it's a one-hit kill. Okay. If I have to repeat the whole fucking dog, I might just quit. Okay, I don't. Very nice.
This golden fleece has the power to
Here we go.
deflect approaching
But
weapons.
I totally parried that.
Trust
Fuck
them
you.
back.
Okay. What the fuck was that? I hit the button at the exact right time. It should have been a projectile.
This golden fleece has the power to deflect approaching
There we go.
weapons and thrust them back.
That's how we
those
fucking
who
do
deliver.
it. Oh, I still have to fight enemies before getting to the save point? Please. Kill yourself. Let me parry your fucking beam. I know you have it. Oh, wait. In order to parry the beam, you have to fucking do a QTE. I hate this game. And there's a fucking second one I can't see. What do you mean that wasn't enough to break him? I hate this game. What do you mean that wasn't enough to break him? Do it again. Oh, they did it again. Just not in the way I wanted to. And I pressed the wrong button. Fuck off. Can't fucking see the damn enemy. And okay. Yeah, you're doing the thing I want you to do, but you're not doing it in the way I want you to do it. Where is the save point? Okay, so this can be broken. Very nice. Is this the save point? There's a secret chest. I like that. I have to leave. Okay, I have a bigger health bar now. Very cool. I prefer a bigger magic bar, but fuck it, we ball. Save point, save point, save point, save point. Where is the save point? Come on, stop leaving me hanging like this. Save point. Save point. We have the birds. This is close to a save point. Okay, no bullshit. Just give me the glowy thing, and then the stream will be ended then. There we go. Bravo. So yeah, thank you so much for watching and sticking around. So yeah, I'll make a new save just in case I want to no damage that dog and like the statue, because they're really easy fights and maybe they could help me pad out the video. And yeah, so yeah, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you all then.